And meanwhile, it seems like Chinese manufacturers are keeping Europeans warm this winter amid their energy crisis. Made in China electric blankets, electric kettles, sleeping bags, and hot water bottles are flying off the shelves because apparently Europeans are buying them up to get through the winter. According to Chinese reports, this created a boom for Chinese factories. Some electric blanket factories are producing at full capacity to keep up with demand. One factory in China's Dongguan City is operating 24 hours a day. Dongguan City is a major Chinese manufacturing hub and is considered the world's factory. The factory manager said sales of electric blankets this year have tripled that of the same period last year. He's seeing the highest sale numbers in half a decade. The factory has to run 3 consecutive shifts to keep production going around the clock. Big Chinese companies that manufacture electric blankets also saw their stock prices rise for 2 consecutive days. Electric blanket exports to Europe hit over $30 million from January through July. This is almost double compared to all of last year. Electric blankets are popular because they're cost-effective. They use less electricity compared to electric heaters. And Chinese-made ones are cheaper than local European options, especially with the weakening Chinese yuan. And in Europe, a simple rubber hot water bottle is around 10 euros or $10, while the same product is around 70 cents in China. It seems like people in Europe are buying up so much winter essentials from China that has gone viral on Chinese social media. The hashtag Europeans buying frenzy of Chinese electric blankets has gotten over 200 million views. One Chinese social media user joked, "I think we can safely say that the world can go without Russia, but we'll always need China." Indeed, the European energy crisis turned out to be lucrative for Chinese businesses. According to reports, the number of heated blankets exported to the European Union, Britain, Iceland, and Norway surged 62% in the first 8 months of this year compared to last year. Since Russia's invasion of Ukraine, households and businesses across Europe are feeling the pinch from a shortage of natural gas. It has led to sky-high electricity prices. According to Goldman Sachs, the typical European household could spend as much as 500 euros monthly on electric energy bills for the next year. This is more than a 3-fold increase over 2021 costs. For Americans, imagine your next month's energy bill being $490. Even though some Chinese businesses are making a profit from Europe's energy crisis, electric blanket shipments won't be enough to boost China's export numbers at large. Experts say the orders of small household appliances are minute compared with the vastness of China's export industry. Household appliances can only offset a small percent of slowing demand. China's year-over-year export growth fell significantly in August compared to the previous month. Meanwhile, the World Bank cut forecasts for China's economic growth. One of the biggest reasons for this is China's lockdowns. The World Bank says tight movement restrictions in China have weighed heavily on growth.